Hi students. Today, in fact, this week we will spend quite a fair bit of time covering measurement. So today we are touching on your understanding on tons. So I think in the past I have used this illustration. Mr. Leong is Mr. Leong's mass is never measured in kg. It's measured in tons because my mass is 0.1 ton. Okay, so let's revise through what we did previously. So as you can see, when you want to convert from ton to kg, you have to times 1000, kg to grams, you times 1000, grams to milligrams, you have to times 1000. So if you are doing opposite, okay, milligrams to grams, you have to divide by 1000, grams to kg, you have to divide by 1000, kg divided by to tons, you got to divide by 1000. So you got to understand, when you need to convert, whether it's from a bigger unit to a smaller unit or smaller unit to a bigger unit. So either you times 1,000, from a bigger unit to a smaller unit, you have to times 1,000, and from a smaller unit to a bigger unit, you have to divide by 1,000. Okay, let's move on. So how do we convert kilograms into tons? Okay, so in your activity book, there is a mention of Nissan petrol weighs 2,371 kg. How do you convert that into mass? So into tons. So in order for us to convert from a smaller unit to a bigger unit, remember we have to divide by 1,000. So 2,371 divided by 1,000 will be 2.371. Or a very common practice that your mathematics teachers might have taught you in the past is by moving the decimal place. Since you divide by 1,000, there are 3 zeros in 1,000, so that's why you move 3 decimal places to the left, and that's how you get 3.2.371 ton. Okay, let's move on. Next one. How do you convert kilograms into grams? So remember, it's from a bigger unit to a smaller unit. So again, you have to times for this case. Okay, so it's a bigger unit to a smaller unit. You have to times. So 6.2 kg times 1,000, you get 6,200 grams. So same thing, because 1,000 there are 3 zeros, you move 3 decimal places to the right. That's how you get 6,200 grams. Okay, let's move on. So an elephant weighs 4.7 tons. Convert its mass into kilograms. Okay, so remember it's a bigger unit to a smaller unit. So now you have to times 1,000. So same thing, you have to move the units 3 times. That's how you get 4,700 kg. Easy to understand, isn't it? Just remember, the principle behind it. Smaller digit, smaller unit to a bigger unit, and bigger unit to a smaller unit. Okay, what you need to do in these different cases. So to find the difference in mass, quite straightforward. We have done this before. So a Land Cruiser weighs 2,413 kg. A Nissan petrol weighs 2,371. So you need to find the difference by just subtracting the bigger number, a small number from the bigger number. So when you do that, okay, you actually get 42 kg as your answer. Okay, so look out for the required information in the book, and then you will be able to complete this exercise. Okay, what about this question? A truck can carry up to 5 tons of goods. So how many packets of cement can put into this truck without exceeding the mass restriction? So each bag of cement is 25 kg. So we know that 5 ton is 5,000 kg. So let's see how many 25 kgs can go into 25 into the 5,000 kg. So 5,000 kg divided by 25. You simplify using division, you actually have 200 bags. So you can actually put 200 packets of cement into the truck. So that's all for today's lesson. So do complete the required exercise on page 47. Okay, hope to see you very soon. Bye bye.